Всем привет! Спасибо, что нажали это видео и решили его посмотреть. С вами я, Антоха. Итак, мы продолжаем проходить вторую часть знаменитой серии Mass Effect. Итак, сегодня на повестке данного видео выручать Архангела будем. Что-то как-то хуево вообще прозвучало. А потом завершу запись и сразу же начну уже без вступления и будем спасать ему ордена.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Ну так и надо обращаться со всякой швалью. Что-то тут как-то уже больно темновато. Так, Найн. Я вроде и так... Так, стоп. Где там яркость была? Я вроде и так подувеличил, но, блин, еще яркость увеличивать, ну, совсем неохота. А то и так, блин, некрасиво будет. Даже сейчас, блин, не очень красиво, ну-ка. Просто видео, блин, темное и как-то немного не очень. О, пузырь. А то.
Bar out on the front, not like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, said my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses, dressed as...
Блять, я же на корабле с Азаидом забыл поболтать. Ну ладно, давай-ка поболтаем. Да, тут и нажаться в хлам-то можно. Какая-то синяя бурда. Давайте в хлам нажремся. А стекло-то не мешает, а на шлеме. Я не помню, я тут напивался или это только на цитадели нужно нажраться в хлам. Ну, походу тут нельзя все же будет атака сделать, но шатать будет. Даже любого уже человека. После четвертого такого стакана. Не. О. Да не вопрос.
That's close enough.
Напомни из первой части. О, помни этот ответ.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon. I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned. Make it quick. What's the rush? I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
Грубый ответ.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
Не вопрос.
So, what can I do for you?
Так, ну чисто для прикола.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is
информация это
power.
власть, не
Mundane
спорю.
things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Ну, поехали.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're
короче,
Omega's
всем,
major
кому не
players.
лень.
Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Ну да. Как говорится, враг моего врага – моя будущая проблема. Но пока он может быть полезен.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill
Вот
each
так
other.
правильно.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Да, хороший врач.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Не гарантирую.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight them?
Да, баба с яйцами.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Ну, давайте послушаем.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Ну, поехали.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Спасем паренька.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Да, обиделся чувачок. Попёхали. Но отступника идея героя круто. А деньги я ему так не отдал, да? Ну, 50 кредитов я уж не объединею как-то.
Come on, let me in.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Там как раз, если вы энциклопедию посмотрите, то можно информацию про Ворка найти. Вредители в основном.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Ну, чтобы все это за глазку не смотреть.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant
Good
Kath.
idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Молодец.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Так, посмотрим. Тут у нас ничего любопытненького нет? Нет. Все заперто. Но побежали наверх. Болтать тут не с кем.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Так. Ну, я это читать не буду, поставьте на паузу и прочитайте.
The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Так, с одним поболтали. Блин. Хорошо выглядит, а? Это у нас не тот робот часом был. А, пригодится. Так, блин, пролетел там. Да, конечно, немного неудобно все это взламывать, но 4 косаря лишними не будут. Так, станция диагностики. Да я твою шашлык. Блин. Ладно, сейчас, подождите, я вернусь к этому моменту. Итак, я вернулся. Пробуем еще раз. Так. Только главное в этот раз не лохануться. Шикарно.
That should slow them down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
Одну диверсию уже совершили. Так, тут у нас ничего интересного. Вот, а теперь причина, почему я именно за Грантом летел.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. Why are you following this human, young one?
Why not? She's the strongest warrior I've seen.
You should be learning from your own kind.
He's a valuable part of my crew. What else does he need to know?
How to live and die without fear. How to put that fear in the hearts of your enemies.
Shepard does that and more.
If you say so. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Why are the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The blood pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I
Швандливая
don't really
задница.
care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
Ну, так, по минимуму с ними общаться. Чтобы тоже не затягивать. Хедшот. Да, кстати, если вот не пропускать вот эти взломы, то говорите, я буду их просто удалять. Надо постоянно их смотреть, а тоже, думаю, мало кому охота.
I'll take it.
Ну, это всякая халява тут. Так, давайте-ка сюда сначала сходим. О, еще один. Сатан.
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints! Now! Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
What's your problem?
You! Get this scum out of my face!
А вот почему я взял Заида.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
Zaid.
You know this asshole, Zaid?
We worked together once.
Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Да, тут как-то немного не очень с этих штукой получается.
Talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows, maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
И вот этот вот тоже момент.
Good thing you know him. Tarek hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
Блять.
What do the Blue Suns do?
We also...
How did Archangel get...
Tarek's had enough.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek. At his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check
Да,
in with Captain.
обязательно. Все равно без него не пойдем. Потащу его тушу вперед.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kathka.
You and me? He's over there, working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid. This assault is damn dangerous.
Ладно, так. Тут у нас ничего нет.
Kathka?
Какая-то странная у них броня и раскраска тоже.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Ну, закурил.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Ну, в принципе, все.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team! Go, go,
У
go!
меня там и микрофон-то в пустом ухе был. Рация.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Шокер в спину.
Archangel's in trouble!
What the hell are we waiting for?
Минус. Еще один.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Here they come.
Так, сразу. Так, стоп, какого хера у меня снайперка-то? Да, он, конечно, меньше, но все же.
This looks interesting. Archangel?
Ку-ку, ёпта. Да, шикарный момент.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Ненавидят, это очень сильно ненавидят.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Just waiting doesn't seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal.
А вот Ренцев хорошая бронета.
And I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Не самый, конечно, лучший стрелок. Так. Ну давай, снайперки подстреляем.
Heads up, they're deploying snipers.
А издалека их намного удобнее отстреливать. Да? Да, а зря. А, бля. Отстрелял. Ну-ка. Почему в интернете мало качал пользовался? Мне кажется, неудобствами здесь. Всегда предпочитала брать именно солдата. знаю, сколько у вас, блядь, еще будет.
One less to worry about.
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online.
Sending out the heavy meds.
That problem should take care of itself.
Ну, пока они будут прячаться с роботом, а я подберу боезапас.
I love this one. Scoped and dropped!
Все. Более нема, да? Ну, пускай сам поработает. Все, расфигачили бедного робота. Да, блять, сколько вас там? Хорошо идем, только долго. Там вроде бы внизу, кажется, оружие можно сменить. Вроде то ли вон там где-то.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
А, фу ты, блять, я уж подумал, у меня запись голоса остановилась-то.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left.
Да, еще самое веселое впереди.
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
There, now it's getting fun.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Zaid, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Ну, это отстойное оружие, конечно. Стреляет это чисто по 3 выстрела. Ага. Так. Тут у нас ничего нет. Где-то тут можно было сменить, это я помню. А, вот. Так, выбрать. Нахер. Это куда более мощная вещь.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Got it.
Как всегда.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Так, попёхали. Сначала направо.
No shit!
Hostiles.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Блин, со спины завалили. Ладно, где я там сейчас окажусь? Посмотреть просто до какого мне там момента дойти надо. Да, я уж надеялся, то, что все же короче будет, но ни хера. Чем длиннее, тем лучше. Ну как раз. Так, сейчас отойду. Надо минус попить сделать. Итак, надо меньше кофе пить. Так. Давай-ка вот так сразу подорвем. Кажется, это не да, вот что меня здесь не радует, а щиты выносят, конечно, на разговор.
Impact shot. Weakling.
Large shutters and seal them.
Сразу вместе, а то, блин.
Got it.
Commencing shutdown.
Самое главное, не пропустите. Побежали, побежали, побежали в далекие-далекие края. На следующую парковку. Да. Туда наверх.
Taking some fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
Вернуть.
On the ground now.
отхилиться не могу. Он мне просто не даст.
Right on your ass!
I'm going to need some help, sir.
Commencing shutdown.
Второе веселье.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Да, Корган, конечно, это здоровый падла.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel. Incoming! Incoming! Again charging! Burning!
Так, патроны надо подобрать.
Garm's got me pinned down.
Блять, рано включил. Здоровый. Сильно дорогой ветовку на
They've stopped. Come find me. Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack.
Еще не полностью.
This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on and...
Look out!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already!
They fixed it, but not completely. Make sure of that.
Get down!
Мелкие мешают. Я, конечно, понимаю, ты сильная. Блять.
Taking cover!
Надоедливые, а какие? Назойливые. Кстати, я сюда почему-то не зашел. А тут много интересного, оказывается, есть. Центурион. Никто не отменял. МВЕ. Кажется, снайперка Богомол называется. Ну, я особо тут не сильно болтаю, как-то мешает немного сконцентрироваться. О, сильно досталось ему. Да, конечно, боеприпасы к нему приходится отдельно искать по тяжелому оружию. Хотя, думаю, Мордина не буду сейчас записывать, а лучше обработкой займусь. Чтобы поскорее выпустить.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Да, захлебывается в собственной крови. На это крайне хуёво. Архангел спасен из окружения, наемников из Так, отстой. Так, улучшение. Кстати, сколько там кредитов всего? Еще 40 косарей. Отлично.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive.
О, как неожиданно, да.
Most of those women are Krogan.
Хотя Кроганы ненавидят атурианцев.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Да, его знаменитая калибровка. Ой, я давно только счастье на все это смотреть. Ну и наш любимый обход.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council.
Однако.
Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it. Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
You liked what you saw, Mr. Taylor?
I meant that you were an example of what we can do, Shepard. Commander. I don't want this to get weird. I should get back to my duties. Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
Did I put you off, Jacob? You seem rattled.
That's enough for now, Commander. We can talk later.
О как. Ну ладно, побежали к следующим. Джокер.
Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
Да, с полкой в жопе.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
Ой, нравится с ним разговаривать.
See you, Commander.
Всегда только одна улыбка. Так, ну на этой палубе у нас только почта осталась. Попёхали. Ну давай, шевели булками. Так. Так, а что мы в районе туманности Омега, тра-ля-ля, тру-лу-лу. Ну, это я по бочке буду как-нибудь потом выделю время на выполнение. Так, дала мне Ария, кажется, именно вас я встретила в загробной жизни на Омеге. Вы не дали мне присоединиться к наемникам, которые хотели... А когда я ей успел дать свой адрес, там мыло. Мне интересно. Не за что.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
Да, ракеты пулеметы и ракеты против него маловато.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, how may I help you?
Is there anything I should
know? Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Commander, what can I do?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Понял.
Maybe another time.
Отшила.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother?
How may I have a present for you, Doc?
Sarah's
Да,
ice
самое
brandy.
время напиться.
You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance
Но жил полной жизнью.
Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joko will always have Vrolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that?
За Джокера.
To the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take to the skies.
Да. Ой, хорошо нахрюкались-то. Ну, а теперь лапа. Да, блин, затягиваю. Выглядит, конечно, внушительно.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. and there was no red tape to slow me down.
Свободная птица.
It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
У Шепарда тоже проблемы были.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care
Душевный
of.
разговор был. Побежали.
Shepard,
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Sasari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point.
Да.
Never mind.
Черный юмор.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Так. А теперь с голубками так, послушать.
I just heard. The collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
Дальше. Ну, тут бежать-то рядом, так что я как-то перемотку не буду использовать. Это не особо интересно. Это... Да, хорошее оружие, кажется. Или это М7.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Силён. Ну-ка, тут развлекаловка есть. Бзяу. Давайте. Будем мусорить в космосе.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. He and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go.
Ну, вроде это пока... Ну, все, никого не забыл. Сейчас вернусь. Ну, надеюсь, вам понравилось это видео. Да, конечно, комментатор из меня хер пойми какой. Ну, чё ж, тут больше динамика, и все же во время более активных действий разговаривать не совсем удобно. Конечно, буду стараться лучше, надеюсь. Ну, и чё за херню я сейчас сморозил? Ну ладно, буду стараться лучше с диалогами во время боев. Ну что ж, спасибо, что посмотрели это видео. Жмите космический лайк. Также не забывайте оставлять комментарии, я обязательно все читаю и лайкаю, а также не забывайте подписываться и жать на сраный колокольчик. Ну, всем спасибо, всем пока, до новых встреч.